Hello, I would like to share a story about quitting. And this was when I was a blue belt in 1997, was the tournament, the nationals in Rio de Janeiro. And we went over there, that time, I never won any big tournament, but we went to Rio de Janeiro and all those guys from Rio is better and this and that. So anyways, I lost my third match for this guy, and when I get out, I started yelling at me, oh man, I said, then go away. And then he caught me in the parking lot. It was me, Claudio Curi and Magal, we were talking there. I was down, and I said, she started yelling at me, this is not for you, you a quitter, and you just good inside the academy, but as a fighter you show in the tournament, this is not for you. I started crying, and and then he left. I told Magal and the Curi, I said, man, I never come back to the academy anymore, even though when I do tournament, this is too stressful and this and that. So then, after 1 hour, he comes to me and say, hey, Fabio, you're gonna fight the open division. I went there to fight the open division, and then I beat this guy in the semifinal. It was a war, blood everywhere. I have this picture, perfect in my mind. And then I won. I beat the guy, oh man, I knew. Now we're gonna to the finals. And then he put me inside to the change room, starting to put so much ice inside of my pants. I say, man, what is that? No, you're gonna be good, Fab. Don't worry. Then I went over there and I won. And then he comes to me and say, oh, I knew you needed that because, I knew. I say, oh, at least, works, So anyway, so that's one of those kind of stories about quitting, but man, I have so many, when you have to choose it for jiu-jitsu or find a job, or I want to do this for life, or when you lose a tournament, or when you train bad, well, so many times, right? And I just shared this with you guys because jiu-jitsu gave it to me so much power, so much confidence, and I feel we have a great tools, and if you stick with jiu-jitsu, and you're gonna be the mindset, tough mindset, at least brought me that, and I believe this was because jiu-jitsu, and because I had a instructor, he could see how he motivated me, and yeah, but I feel jiu-jitsu definitely make me stronger, more confidence, and for sure, I'm scared so many things. Every time I go to the tournament, I don't wanna lose. When come a tough guy to train, my adrenaline is go high, so. But the main thing, we deal good with this stress, and this is just the confidence, know who you really are, and I think jiu-jitsu has a great benefits for sure who you are, and all those strengths that you get from. So thank you.